हाय, आई एम प्रवीण। आई एम अ क्वालिफाइड एफआरएम एंड यस, आज हम लोग बात करेंगे फाइनेंशियल रिस्क मैनेजमेंट के बारे में, विच इज डन बाय गार्प, which is Global Association of Risk Professionals. It's a gold standard in risk management, best short-term course on banking and risk management. ये यूएस की सोसाइटी है बेसिकली गार्प, जो बेसिकली इसका सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोवाइड करती है। एफआरएम का जो कोर्स है, सबसे पहले मैं बात करना चाहूंगा इसके एलिजिबिलिटी रिक्वायरमेंट्स के बारे में। एफआरएम का जो कोर्स है वो क्लास 12 पास करने के बाद में आप परस्यू कर सकते हो। इस कोर्स को करने के लिए आपको चाहिए लगभग लगभग 1 से 1.5 साल। एफआरएम का जो कोर्स है उसको करने के लिए आपको अप्रोक्सीमेटली लेस देन 2 लाख रुपीज चाहिए। कोर्स को 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया गया है, लेवल 1 एंड लेवल 2। नाउ विल डिस्कस द टॉपिक्स इन लेवल 1। लेवल 1 कंसिस्ट ऑफ 4 बुक्स, जिसमें आप पढ़ते हैं फाउंडेशंस ऑफ रिस्क मैनेजमेंट, क्वांट्स, आप पढ़ते हो एफएमपी विच इज फाइनेंशियल मार्केट्स एंड प्रोडक्ट्स, एंड वैल्यूएशन एंड रिस्क मॉडल्स। सो लेवल 1 आपका बेस बनाता है रिस्क मैनेजमेंट में। इफ यू आर प्लानिंग, लेट्स से सपोज टू गो इनटू द रिस्क इंडस्ट्री, इनटू द बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री। नाउ बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री से मेरा मतलब इंडियन बैंक्स भी हैं, ग्लोबल बैंक्स भी हैं, जैसे कि जेपी मॉर्गन हो गया, BofA, which is Bank of America, Goldman, all these are global MNC banks, and the Indian banking industry as well. There is a credit risk department, there is liquidity risk department in all these banks as well. So level 1 आपका basically foundation बनाता है, जो कि आपको सारे risk के concepts, it teaches you statistics and basics of time value of money as well. So which is book 2, the name is Quants. नाउ विल टॉक अबाउट लेवल 2। सो एफआरएम का जो एग्जाम है, जो लेवल 2 जो है वो फोकस करता है पूरा बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री के ऊपर में, एंड ऑल द डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ रिस्क which is faced in a bank. Now when you discuss different kinds of risk जैसे कि market risk, credit risk, operational risk, liquidity risk, इन्वेस्टमेंट मैनेजमेंट एंड द करंट इश्यूज इन द रिस्क मैनेजमेंट इंडस्ट्री। जब मैं बात करता हूं टाइप्स ऑफ रिस्क की, तो सिर्फ बैंकिंग नहीं आती है आज के दिन पे। आज के दिन पे हर एक बिजनेस के अलग अलग टाइप के रिस्क है। रिसेंटली वी हर्ड अबाउट द इंडिगो फियास्को, राइट? सो इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ operational risk which the Indigo was facing, and also regulatory risk. Now the point is that कि रिस्क को समझना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, एंड रिस्क का इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है। जैसे कि इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द स्टॉक मार्केट्स, मेनी पीपल एम कि हमको स्टॉक मार्केट्स में जाना है, हमको इक्विटी मार्केट्स में जाना है, बट आपको ये समझना होगा इट्स ऑल अ गेम ऑफ रिस्क एंड रिवॉर्ड। हायर द रिस्क, हायर द रिवॉर्ड, बट पीपल फेल टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट। सो FRM will teach you all the foundations and types of risk in a very detailed manner. A must do for all the risk and finance aspirants जिनको भी अगर अपने प्रोफाइल को अपग्रेड करना है, जो करेंटली कोई कोर्स कर रहे हैं, जैसे कि MBA, CA, CFA, actuaries, FRM is the right fit with all these programs. There is a misconception that FRM का तो standalone value ही नहीं है, but FRM का बहुत standalone value है। There are people who are ruling the industry just on the basis of this certification. It's the world's most renowned certification in risk management. Now we'll talk about the cost, and ये एग्जाम साल में कितनी बार होता है। FRM का जो एग्जाम है, it happens 3 times in a year, which is May, August, and November. And basically, there are many prometric locations. You need a valid passport or a driving license to appear for FRM examinations. Now, let's discuss the cost. So, in total, मैंने आपको बताया था कि less than 2 lakh of rupees is required for FRM. Now, let's have a breakup of this cost. So, if you are in early bird registration, then level 1 costs you approximately $1,000, which is close to 90,000. Level 2 again will cost you approximately 60,000 somewhat. So in total, the institute will charge you approximately 1.4 to 1.5 lakhs of rupees. Okay. And don't sit for the examination if you're underprepared, because the examination fees is quite heavy. Now, if you basically take any prep provider, so they are going to charge you approximately ranging from 30,000 to 60,000 for both the levels. So in that way, it is totally basically you can complete the full course in less than 2 lakh of rupees. Now, why should one pursue FRM? For example, if you are planning to go for an MBA and you will appear for CAT in your third year or in your fourth year, because जब से NEP आ गया है, अब graduation भी 4 साल का हो गया है. So don't sit idle. At least if you want to go into finance and risk, FRM can be the right choice for you. And definitely, as I mentioned about jobs, all the risk management firms, let's say suppose any equity firm, any stock trading firm, or any hedge fund or any global bank, they all are going to hire you. So for example, let's discuss credit rating agencies like CRISIL. They are also going to hire you if you're a qualified FRM. All the big six consulting firms like EY, KPMG, Deloitte, PwC, Grant Thornton, BDO, they all have their risk divisions in which FRMs are very widely hired. Because आज के दिन पे कंपनी को एक बेसिक क्वालिफिकेशन तो चाहिए ही, उसके साथ में चाहिए कि आप उसमें क्या वैल्यू ऐड कर सकते हो. Now, FRM teaches you a lot in all these respects. So, this is a short and crisp discussion on FRM. And if you have any other question, you can drop your comment in this video. Now, there is no as such eligibility requirement to pursue FRM because you can learn all the things from scratch, right? So, if you're planning to, let's suppose, pursue CFA, तो CFA आप फर्स्ट ईयर में नहीं कर सकते हो, बट FRM आप फर्स्ट ईयर में कर सकते हो. So by the time you are eligible to start with CFA level 1, you can already qualify FRM and you can also master all the concepts of risk and finance, right? So let's suppose if you are done with your 2 levels of CA and now you're in CA final stage and there is a gap of 2.5 years in which you're in articleship phase and you want to basically excel in risk industry, then definitely FRM can be a big plus. It's not that it will basically help you to double or triple your salary. I'm not saying that, but definitely it will help you to get into a good risk firm, and definitely you can expect some better pay with some better profiles, right? So definitely it's a must do from knowledge point of view. And how much hours to study? So if you are totally fresh, you are not pursuing any professional course, then definitely for 1 year, सो आपका जो टाइमलाइन रहता है, सो फॉर एग्जांपल आप अगर मई में लेवल 1 देते हो, उसका जो रिजल्ट है वो अप्रोक्सीमेटली आपका 6 to 8 वीक्स में आता है, राइट? सो आप मई में लेवल 1 दे सकते हो एंड देन यू कैन अपीयर फॉर लेवल 2 in November. And if you want to take more time, then you can appear for level 1 in August and level 2 you can appear in next May. So minimum time to clear FRM is 6 months because FRM का जो एग्जाम है वो आप दोनों लेवल्स एक साथ दे सकते हो, प्रोवाइडेड कि आपका लेवल 1 क्लियर होगा तो ही आपका लेवल 2 इवैल्यूएशन में जाएगा, बट दैट इज टू रिस्की, वी डोंट सजेस्ट इट. सो आप FRM एक एक लेवल करके दे सकते हैं एंड बेसिकली द अप्रॉक्स duration to clear FRM is 1 year, and it's a gold standard in risk management. Now, we're also discuss in today's market, is it actually viable to spend 2 lakh of rupees? Now, I'll give you a short example. Let's say suppose as a graduate, if you're finding it difficult to get placement, and basically with FRM, you might get some good placements in big six firms and global MNC banks. And basically wasting your full time in graduation without doing anything in today's competitive world, it might be a bit challenging to secure a job after you graduate. So if you are having a qualification of FRM, then definitely you can get a good placement in finance and risk industry. More importantly, आपको कितना पढ़ना होगा. So basically अगर आप एकदम fresh है, आप कोई professional course नहीं कर रहे हैं, so आपको हर दिन for 1 year approximately 4 to 5 hours to spend करना ही होगा, because FRM is quite challenging. And though the passing results are close to 50% for both the levels, but still it's not very easy to crack FRM, right? Because it's too technical and you will have people of different ages, different countries, different cities giving the exams, right? So approximately, if you are not doing any professional course, एक साल 365 days, you need to spend 4 to 5 hours every day, right, to excel in FRM. There is a quartile system. So if you want to get all the scores in the first quartile, then definitely you need to spend 4 to 5 hours every day. And choosing the correct prep provider is actually very, very, very crucial in your FRM exams. So That's the thing. And if you're already pursuing a professional course like actuaries, CFA, MBA, CA, then you already have that basic knowledge of finance and risk. If you're pursuing it as an add-on program, then approximately 1 to 2 hours would be sufficient depending at which stage of life you are. So that we will provide you with the personalized guidance, right? And definitely there is a touch of soft skills as well in FRM. Basically, you learn about statistics, you learn about spreadsheets, though it's not directly in the curriculum, but basically, a good prep provider will always train you through the practical side of it, right? And there are many, many major credit events, the banks, the NPAs happening, right? All these things are linked up, and in every sphere of wherever, whichever sector you look at, there is a lot of risk, and all these risks are getting captured in the course of FRM. It's basically what kind of value you take from the course rather than what the course provides you. So this is a short and crisp summary about FRM. Thank you.